Hey guys, this is Jeremy with Fleetwood Patch. Just wanted to check in with you and let you know how our new chicks are doing. Now, as you may or may not know, what we got were the creamed leg bars and the black copper Morans. Now, when we got them, they were probably about 3 days old from hatching. We did get them from Cackle Hatchery, and they're at about 2 weeks old at this point. And as you can see, there's a lot of growth that happens within barely 2 weeks. And as you can see, they're already starting to jump. They're flying. They're wanting to get out of the brooder and they want to be around. They're very inquisitive. I found it really kind of peculiar. Woo! You see one there that tried to fly out. They're very, very inquisitive, but also very personable. And I got to tell you, when we got our barred rocks and our Easter eggers, I cannot remember them being this personable. So we're really happy that they're taken to us, and we're trying to spend a lot more time with these ones just because we do want to get them really used to us. Now, as you can see here, here's kind of a different view right underneath the brooder. One of them here you'll see actually kind of eventually jumps on my wife's hand. They just kind of want to peck normally, but they will jump up and fly up on you just because they want to be around, which is awesome. Like I said, we didn't really get that before with our last ones. So we really want to keep them used to us and not feel so skittish. Now, one of the things we did encounter with multiple of these girls was for the first couple days, they actually did have a pretty bad case of poopy butt. They were really plugged up, but we put in some apple cider vinegar, and it was about a day or so later, and it seemed like everything was fine. I've checked them every day since. No blockage. I don't know if that has to do with apple cider vinegar or the fact that they're just getting older and maybe their feathers are coming in. But I would highly suggest from the get-go, go ahead and just do like a cap full of apple cider vinegar in their water. I think it's just going to keep them that much more healthy. And from here, you can kind of see my wife has her hand down, and she's trying to train them to actually come to her. So you can see here one getting ready to, oh, not on the food, not on the food. Oh, gosh. Okay. Anyway, well, she's really trying to form a bond with these birds and just really get used to having human interaction around. We don't want them to feel skittish or afraid whenever a human walks in. Like I keep saying, we never had that with our first flock. They kind of were a little freaked out. We didn't really spend as much time as we should have. So if you have the time, pullet versus chick, I would definitely go with chick just so you can have that time to form that bond. And you can see that cream leg bar in the corner. She's thinking about it. One of the copper Morans, definitely thinking about it. And she walks right up. Now, every time she gets on our hand and we take her out, she always wants to go on our shoulder. So that's awesome. We're thankful for that. It's nice to have a chicken that isn't totally freaked out, that kind of recognizes you as someone that's safe. Now, I had a question from a viewer asking what type of bedding we're using in here. If you look closely, that's actually hemp bedding. That's something we actually just bought online on Amazon, but hemp bedding, I think, smells a lot better. It soaks up moisture a lot quicker than typical pine bedding. I think it's a lot more comfortable for them. It definitely keeps the coop or the brooder smelling a lot more fresh, I think, than typical stuff. But yeah, other than that, guys, the chicks are doing fantastic. They're growing well. They're eating wonderfully. Yeah, we're excited. So again, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Always helps us out. Thanks for tuning in. You got this. As always, guys, if you have any questions at all, feel free to drop us a line. We love hearing from you. You can reach us, as always, at fleetwoodpatch@gmail.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Have a great day, guys. Take care.